Hi, this is Ann with Finance on the Offense, and today I'm going to go over the 3 things that you should be focusing on the most in your life. Now, if you're a religious person, obviously God is probably going to be number 1 for you, but this video is going to go over the 3 other most important things. All right, let's get started. First is health. And this is first on the list for a reason, because if you don't have your health, nothing else in life is really going to be very meaningful. You can have all the money in the world, but if you're sick or have no energy or have like chronic pain due to weight problems, it's going to be hard to be happy. Now, I realize that sometimes our health is completely out of our control, but if you're healthy, generally speaking now, it's so important to maintain and do everything in your power to get or stay healthy. This means doing all those things that we all know we should do, but are actually pretty hard to do in reality, like eating well, lots of vegetables, and limiting unnecessary fats and sugar, exercising regularly, taking care of your teeth, wearing sunblock to protect your skin, just things like that. And of course, taking care of your mental health is really important too. Doing these things are known to actually prevent disease. Of course, as I said before, sometimes things are out of our control, but we can actively try with what we know works. I'm sure it's obvious, but not taking care of your health means that you don't think your health is important, and it's actually the most important thing to living a happy life, in my opinion. Next is wealth. The majority of people over the age of 18 will spend most of their lives outside sleeping, of course, on building wealth. This means making enough money to provide your family with clothes, food, pay a mortgage or rent, and then hopefully be able to save after all is said and done. Most of us in the FIRE space, meaning financial independence, retire early, are generally working towards not working. We see that building wealth is a necessity in order to enjoy life doing what we want to do instead of being stuck in a cubicle and working for someone else. So to build wealth, we add to our 401k, 403b, TSP, we start Roth or traditional IRAs to get a bit of a break on taxes, and we live frugally. One day we hope that doing these things will allow us to quit our jobs and just live on the amount that we have amassed. The third most important thing is relationships. So the 3 things to focus on are health, wealth, and relationships. Now, in my opinion, health is number 1 hands down, but I think that wealth and relationships are sort of tied. If your focus on wealth is so strong that it starts hurting your relationships, then that's a problem. Or if your relationships are draining your finances, that is also a problem. So it's sort of a balancing act. To work and focus on your relationships, you'll need to carve out time with the people that matter to you, whether it's friends, family, or your partner. So this could mean meeting up for game nights, having coffee, or just making time with phone calls. And then dates, of course, with your partner or spouse. So I think it's a good idea to really spend most of your time in your life focusing on these 3 things: health, wealth, and relationships. If each of those sectors are strong, you'll probably notice you have a pretty happy life. All right, if you like this video and you want to see more videos like this, just click the subscribe button and the little bell next to it, and you'll be notified every time a new video comes out. All right, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.